In this video, I want to tell you about why winter is a great time to buy a house. Honestly, I think it's the best time of year to buy a house. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got Christmas, I got other stuff to do. Exactly. Because you know what? It's cold. You know what else? Nobody else wants to shop. Do what everybody else isn't doing. And more importantly, sellers are tired of double payments during the holidays. You know, they're feeling stress and they would love nothing more than to get this off their plate and to not have to deal with the Christmas bills coming in. And now they're also dealing with double mortgage payments. It's stressful. And the real advantage is you can negotiate a better deal and get a lot of concessions. So my question to you is, do you want to buy a house when nobody else is buying and you're able to negotiate the better deal? Or do you want to buy it when there's 10 offers on a house, you're going to go 15 over asking to make it happen and not get any concessions? I would say go where everybody else is not going. Do the opposite of everybody else and get your better deal. Now you might be thinking, well, what about interest rates? Oh my gosh, rates are so high right now. And yeah, they're elevated. They're not the highest they've ever been, but they're certainly not 3% either. Well, you know, you can always refi that later, right? Yeah. So I'd say get into, if you can afford the payment. Now, there are some people that are like, oh, well, yeah, date the rate, marry the house, date the rate. And there is some wisdom in that. My question to you is don't overpay. Don't go, yeah, you gotta look at the payment and say, okay, can I afford this payment right now? And if I'm stuck with this rate for a year or two, would I be okay with that? Don't be speculating in the market either. But if you're like, you know what, this payment's higher than I want, it's not ideal, but I can afford it and I'll be okay with it and it's not going to bankrupt me, then cool, go get the house. And then once rates drop, I'll call you back. Any good loan officer is going to call you as soon as rates drop because we want to get commissions, right? But do it. Yeah. So my message to you is get the house. Other people aren't getting houses. Yeah. Think differently and you will succeed. Now, I also want to say, make sure not to overpay for the house, and to make sure to have a good realtor to give you guidance on, okay, is this house overpriced? But negotiate, look at what's on the market, look at days on market, and you and the realtor decide, okay, what do I think is a fair price for this house? And more importantly, what concessions can I get from the seller to make this deal happen? So I hope this helps. Yeah. As always, give me questions about VA home loans or mortgage in particular, feel free to give me a call. My number is 937-572-3713. Scarpero.com. Thanks. Bye.